gaming and can do it the right way.
Yes, agreed.
Regardless of what it is.
Dave and Buster's. Let me start.
Dave and Buster's.
I don't know.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
I can't anymore.
All right, let's see where we're at here.
Oh, where are we?
So, GameStop closes stores to customers and offers curbside pickup amid pandemic.
I like that slowdown right there.
Hey, you gotta make sure you say the right word.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. GameStop, during this virus going on, they chose to stay open, and they called themselves an essential to the marketplace. You know how grocery stores have to stay open, hospitals have to stay open, stuff like that, which is essential to survival.
People need games.
So GameStop was considered an essential thing. Same as Best Buy. They were considered essential at some point also.
Yeah.
You can go right into the store still. Still had to follow, okay, you can only put 6 people in, 10 people in, whatever they would have people still going into the store. Now, everyone wasn't with that. Everyone was like, why are you putting these people in danger? And this is not essential stuff because especially now that games are digital, you don't have to walk into any store like this and have to do anything. You can buy stuff digital, which was like, okay, why is this essential? Maybe if you had to buy a system.
I understand why it's essential, but
it's essential because you're at home and you have to find some way to not go crazy and pass time. But in the situation of something like Best Buy, I can understand because some people had to do work from home and your computer would break or they would just figure out, I need this fixed now. You have to go to these places and get it fixed. And that's essential, yes.
There's people that work for the government that need their laptop and need to work from home and need to have that.
But GameStop,
that makes sense. But GameStop sells phones too, right? So let me start. No, I don't know. I don't know, man.
But
It's that radio show.
It probably is.
But now they said this week that they close the stores and they're doing curbside pickup, and that's what Best Buy did last week also because. It was annoying. They had like 80 people standing. We waited.
I remember
it was like
that.
30 people online outside. Everyone was very close.
No, it was not
and
organized.
we were waiting to get in for 1 minute to buy something, and it was like 20 minutes wait.
Yeah.
And that was not the way to do this.
No, it was not the right way.
So they said curbside. So you can order your stuff. You can get in your car, stop in the car. They come out and give you this thing to your window.
Yes.
You pay with your credit card. No money exchange, no nothing. That could work, but they stopped it.
Yeah.
They stopped. Best Buy stopped it. They said only online orders now. That's it.
Which is actually smart.
That's good. I don't know what they're doing with Geek Squad and stuff like that, but for your purchases,
they did that from the backlash that they fucking got.
Yeah, because they were having so many people in the store, and it's not a good thing because people touch everything, and it's not a good place to be in like that. There's no counter between you and the customer.
Exactly,
and that's not what to do in a pandemic.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
So GameStop they're offering curbside now, and who knows how long that's going to last because it's just getting worse and worse. Yeah. So I think they're going to just do mail order only now. Yeah, and we'll see what happens next week because it happens daily. It's changing daily.
It's changing by the hour.
Every single day,
right
it's
now.
Something different.
It could be changing right now.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that GameStop is still around, but the fact that this stuff is happening right now is such bad news for all businesses in general.
Dude, it sucks because like Reggie Fils-Aimé just got board of directors. Like,
he's got time to think it over now.
But it's like, so it makes me
think about that decision.
It makes me think like he might have signed off on that shit and it was like, yeah, we need to keep the stores open. And it's like,
the fact that
I don't know if
they
did,
don't,
though.
the fact that they don't have a timeline for how long this stuff is going to be happening means that this could be the death knell in what was already
they can't afford to close.
What is already GameStop's like last ditch effort to try and get some revenue.
That's the reason.
Yo, sorry to cut you off, but why did the screen freeze on me making that face?
If GameStop is gone, if this is the death knell for GameStop, that's bad news for the game industry. Especially for used games and trading in games, and that whole industry will be gone if this is gone.
They're the only ones who do it.
Basically. I mean, you have online still, but it's not the same.
Not
You can't
like
walk
that.
Doesn't Best Buy do trades?
No.
They don't do used games anymore?
No.
Really?
Yeah. No one. Unless you do a mom and pop shop.
Well, you know what? They should take that over.
Nothing's going to do it like GameStop.
Bring back Funko.
To that extent. Well, let me get to the point.
No,
so
mom and pop shop,
if something does happen to them and they are gone, another company has to step in with some type of
niche,
some type of thing that's exactly the same,
Best Buy. Sorry.
but is fully gaming and can do it the right way.
Yes, agreed.
Regardless of what it is.
Dave and Buster's. Let me start.
Dave and Buster.
I don't know, man.
Yo, he busted out of nowhere. Dave and Buster.
But the
gaming, man.
thing is that this company has been around for so long that like a whole generation only knows this as the gaming store.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have a Funko Land. They didn't have an electronics boutique. They didn't have a Babbage's.
Right.
Which is like, this is Babbage's.
Yeah. Well, it's Babbage's in Canada,
and Funko.
right?
Yeah.
Funko.
Yeah. But basically, these are those stores. But what's going to happen? When is this going to get taken over?
Cheers. Sorry. Yes. Cheers.
But when is this going to get taken over and changed into Game Land or whatever the hell it wants to be? It's been a while, is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
So if it happens, as long as there's something to take a spot, and obviously GameStop wasn't Funko. Like they had
Right.
different things they did.
Yeah.
So something has to step in if this is the end of GameStop, and you'll see that sorry we're closed on the actual stores.
Right.
Then something has to jump in and take the spot.
Yeah. Toys R Us. Let me sign up. No, but to be honest with you, though, listen, Toys R Us, you know, even though it's gone,
Nothing
today,
took its place yet.
nothing took its place.
Mm-mm.
But like something needs to happen, man.
Something?
Like, listen, you know what's fucked up? Like, I was thinking of like businesses that are gone, and you know what business that I thought was gone, but it's still around?
Sizzler.
If you said yes, I would have fell off.
I was gonna say, really?
Could
Oh,
be.
the
Could
fuck
be.
out
No,
of here.
no, actually,
Sizzler.
Blockbuster Video. There's like,
I think it's gone now.
Is it?
Last I heard, the last store
I think they
was
had like Alaska or some
gone.
shit like that. It's just
Alaska to block.
yeah, no, because there's areas in the country that don't have
No, there was
internet
one there.
access or whatever, so they have to rent
shit.
movies.
There was one there. I don't know if it's still there now, but
You know.
that was like the last. No, there was like one or two.
But it's still around.
But
Still
there
around. I don't
has
know
to be-
how what the capacity is, but
I don't know if there's another movie rental store,
Yeah.
like a Blockbuster,
Yeah,
still
yeah.
around. There's no West
there are,
Coast.
there are,
West Coast Video.
there are.
West
gone.
Coast Video.
They're
West
gone.
Coast
Yeah.
Video's gone.
But
No,
yeah,
but-
like I said, there needs to be like, I mean, and this is to the biggest extent. Like GameStop
Right.
is the biggest gaming company
Mhm.
store-wise
Right.
that you can walk into around. It's
You know
not
that-
Amazon though. Amazon needs to step out and put some stores out there.
Remember how we were talking about you know how E3 is canceled, and
a
how
different
I was
way of
telling
doing
you,
things,
we
yeah.
were talking about GameStop and like they need to rebrand or do
Mhm.
something, right?
Yep.
Something major.
Then this
and-
happened.
Yeah, and then this happened, of course. But I really think like whoever takes it over, like how cool would it be to have like for example E3, right? You know, with everything that's going on now, it's like everybody being separate. Like it's
Start coming to
know.
everybody's house, man.
well, yeah. Well, I mean, having a location where somebody can go
Mhm.
and they can try out like the newest,
Level 857.
you know. Yeah, yeah.
Set up a couple of things here.
yeah,
like,
we're gonna
what's
buy
good?
we're gonna buy GameStop.
It'll be called Level 857 Games.
Yeah,
That's good.
We know how to do it.
Well, yeah, we know
Level
how to do it.
857 GameStop.
We just don't have the money.
Yeah. We just need backers.
Just need backers.
Listen, Radical Reggie just put out a video about GameStop.
Shout out to Radical Reggie.
Yes, shout out to Radical Reggie.
So check
Good
that
video,
out.
man.
Yeah, and that's all I got to say about it. I mean, it just needs to
Yeah.
be. Hopefully, this isn't the end of it.
Yeah, I hope it isn't either, man. It's like after watching, especially after watching Radical Reggie's video
Mhm.
on GameStop, I had a memory. Like I had bad fucking.
It's
experiences.
vital.
I've had bad experiences at GameStop. However, I had more good experiences
Mm.
at GameStop. You know, midnight.
Did you pre-order?
Well, yeah, no. Midnight launches. I did the Halo 3.
But did you
midnight
pre-order?
launch- Yes,
But did you pre-order?
I
Big Chalk says, read the damn chat.
Oh shit! Oh shit! My bad. See, that's why it sucks not having you here, bro.
Yo, there's a bug down here.
There is a bug in.
Yeah, he's on the.
Is he chatting with us?
He's
Or
on
we
the
need to
light.
find out what they're
All
talking
right,
about?
read the chat here. The last blockbuster still exists. That's what it says in the chat.
I was wrong.
Toys R Us is coming back under the name Jeffrey's Toy Box. If I'm not mistaken.
Toys.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like
All
that
right.
name, Jeffrey's Toy Box.
All right.
Doesn't matter, man.
Whatever, man. It's Toys R Us. You know what it is. You know what it is.
I heard it was only online.
They have
but
to
we'll see.
rebrand. That's the same thing with GameStop. If they do come back, if they are going to be relevant in any way, hopefully they don't go away.
It's gonna
But
be
if
called Reggie's Games.
Reggie. That'd be dope.
He's got to change the whole thing.
And then we interview him and we bring him on this podcast and we talk.
My
we
games
talk
are
about
ready.
his- My games and body is ready. But anyway, let us know what you guys think out there. You already know what we think, so.